Hi everyone, it's Anna, and today I would like to talk to you about resilience and share 7 secrets that will help you build your own resilience bank account and be able to face any adversity, any crisis in your life much more effectively and continue showing up at your work and personal life at your best. So when we're facing crisis, when we're facing challenging life event, we are facing constant, ongoing, pervasive stress. Stress in itself is not bad, but when it is ongoing and pervasive, it turns into chronic stress. And research have shown that chronic stress can lead to decrease in cognitive functioning. It also negatively impacts your immune system, your physical health, your emotional well-being. Also, when stress is up, we have limited access to our IQ and emotional intelligence. Thus, chronic stress has negative impact on our ability to retrieve information, memorize it, and make decisions. So what can we do in times of crisis when ongoing continuous stress is unavoidable and we still want to make sure we're able to show up at our best at work and personal life? Dr. Dick Thompson, U.S. Army expert on battlefield stress, developed a 7-step resilience system that he abbreviated as Arsenal. So let's look into 7 components of that system. Letter A stands for awareness. Awareness of your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Our thoughts create our experience. So it is so important to be mindful of the quality of our thoughts and how those thoughts can negatively impact our mood and the actions we take. Be aware of catastrophizing negative patterns where your mind is taking you into the future and creating worst case scenarios that are not based on facts. Also, be aware of the behaviors that are not productive. As an example, scrolling a news feed or social media for hours that at the end is not productive and will only make you more anxious and more depressed as a result. Another important aspect that you need to pay your attention to is your attention. Attention is your brain's boss, and it dictates to the brain where to direct its energy and resources. So during the day, do frequent check-ins and see where are you directing your attention and where are you investing your energy. Are those activities that are the most important right now and will move you forward and give you the outcome that you desire? And if not, consciously redirect your attention. Letter R stands for rest and relaxation. Having a good night's sleep is essential for your cognitive abilities and emotional well-being. Without good night's sleep, most likely you'll start feeling irritable, start having foggy brain, and the lack of sleep will reduce your ability to access your IQ, to access your emotional intelligence, and make good decisions. Another aspect is relaxation. Daily activities that promote relaxation of your nervous system are critical, especially in times of crisis. So think about what can you do that will help you to relax, will help you to enjoy the present moment a little bit more, whether it's playing with your children, petting your dog or a cat, going for a walk, reading a book, or listening to music. Anything you can think of that will bring you a moment of enjoyment, a moment of peace, a moment of relaxation. Letter S stands for support. Social support in times of crisis is essential. It's an essential component of well-being, and resilience. Think about what can you do to start nurturing your relationships, nurturing your relationship with yourself in the first place, and also nurture your relationship with others, with your loved ones, with your friends. Find time to connect. Find time to spend time together and laugh. Science has proven that laughter is great tool to reduce stress, to regulate your nervous system, and boost your immunity system. Letter E stands for exercise. Exercise has been scientifically proven over and over again to help you boost your mood, manage stress better, and build your resilience. Letter N stands for nutrition. Think about the principle of garbage in, garbage out. Everything that you put in your system will have a direct impact on how well are you able to manage stress, how well are you able to focus and function. It has direct impact on your emotional well-being and your cognitive abilities. So be mindful on what type of food you're consuming. Be mindful of emotional eating. Be mindful on how what you're consuming affecting your mood and affecting your ability to be present and to be able to show up at your best. Letter A stands for attitude. When your attitude is negative and you're engaging in criticizing, blaming, or maybe you feel like the victim to circumstances happening around you. Either way, notice the quality of your thoughts and how those thoughts impact your mood and the actions that you take. How do you show up for yourself and for others? How do you treat yourself and others in those moments? And is that the person who you want to be? Is that how you want to show up? Probably not. So, the critical shift that needs to happen in your attitude is three things. It's acceptance, it's gratitude, and hope. So what is acceptance? Acceptance means having courage to face the reality and accept it for what it is. And I don't mean to like it, welcome it, condone it, or be passive about it. What I mean is to have courage to face it, accept it, and let go of resistance. Once you let go of resistance, that will free space, mental space, emotional space to think rationally and to take action that will actually support you and support others in crisis. Another component of attitude shift is gratitude. I know it may sound counterintuitive, but research clearly shows that practicing gratitude in times of crisis will help you shift your perspective, will help you be more empathetic. It will help you manage your stress and support others in need at much higher capacity. And when you practice gratitude, it doesn't mean that you're avoiding or ignoring other feelings. You can still feel angry and sad and hurt. Those feelings are not exclusive of each other. Third component of the attitude shift is hope. Having hope softens the blow of the unknown, and it helps you to show up every day and be productive and take action and actually make a difference. Letter L stands for learning. In order for us to be able to access our IQ and emotional intelligence, to be sharp in our thinking when we're faced with crisis, it is essential to keep our brain active. It is essential to continuously challenge it and learn something new so our brain stays active, it stays agile, it stays adaptive. Also, when we're facing crisis, when we're dealing with something extremely challenging, this is a perfect time to stop, reflect, and ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? what can I take forward and what qualities can I improve in myself that will make me even more resilient. So, those are the 7 key components. 7 components to help you face adversity and crisis with power and impact, to be stress resilient and be able to show up at your best, both in work and personal life. If you would like to learn more, I invite you to visit my website, annabarnhill.com, and take the stress resilience assessment that will give you an insight of how are you showing up right now. What is your level of stress resilience? Are you able to make good decisions under stress? Do you have access to your cognitive capacity and to your emotional intelligence in the times of crisis? Those insights will help you bridge the gap between where you are and where you would like to be in terms of leading your own life, leading your teams, and being a better human being in general. Thank you for listening. Much love and blessings. I'll talk to you soon.